Hello, YouTube. Welcome back in. We pulled a golden age right out of a hat, because I did not think that was going to happen. We pick up mostly holy sites and commercial hubs, which a little bit of good, a little bit of bad. I'll take it. And I think we're about to hit a monumentality golden age. Just converting this gold into builders is fine, although I'm going to need a good amount of this gold in a second to upgrade our armies. So we'll see where it goes. But I think long run, monumentality is going to do a lot of work for us. So let's do that. Get a little bit more iron on. There's like a really good... I'm going to go ahead and grab some Baities where I can. In terms of military strength, we're doing great, and I shouldn't be too worried. Could use some more generals to be sure. And I do want to start going to Alex. Now, this isn't the best route that we can get. We already have a trading post here. This will give me at least an inn, and then hopefully extend it out pretty far. But I think it's pretty likely. Well, I could also take the envoy, which is cute. But I'm going to take the Alex for now. I know it's Erascore going to Alex for the first time. It's just one. It's not a problem. Could explore a little bit with that. Mansa Musa is gone. Let's go into the next era. So walls to contend with here. They are ancient at the moment.
Man suffers only because...
Like, it's just quality tiles. I can fix our culture very quickly with all this stuff. All right, we can take a break from raid, put in like discounts for upgrades. Not building units, don't need this. So let's go ahead and take both. I want both professional army and retinues. And I would like serfdom as well. So let's do that. Let's take... coinage is interesting just to keep that gold going, but I think monumentality is better off overall. Gives us an outlet for this faith that we should be continuing to accumulate as we war. Not to mention the builder movement is solid. Next target is Ethiopia. And there's some muskets to worry about. Again, I'm not going to worry too much about his army, because it seems like it's not particularly impressive. This is 160 and 10. That gives us some knights. Oh, and we need to finish off castles. Now, how close are we to this? Let's just finish it off. It's 3 turns. I wanna slow this policy switch down 1 turn. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's look at this too. It's fine. Mansa Musa was the first target. He is gone now. He gone. I'm gonna go for pyramids here next to the theater square. I could first time Sue's Kumasi. Do I want that? I don't know that I want that. I think I'd rather fight for our military ones. Yes, they have indeed been liberated. I really need to make sure we get another general, so I'm going to run these projects pretty happily. And then I've got feudalism in. Even though I need some upgrades in a second, I'm going to do that. Nobody wants my stuff, huh? So we'll probably need to pillage to finish upgrading our army completely. Or maybe just wait till Merchant Confederation.
All that glisters is not.
Getting our Pantheon to pay off now, too. So, actually, we'll take money and drop the upgrades. I got my 2 knights, but we need a second to accumulate some cash. Let's run the culture for a couple turns and just try to push our next era faster. That's not that's not worth it. It can't be. It can't be, but there's really nothing I want, huh? Maybe this? Alright, I'll tell you what. Amani, you go to Kumasi. For Suze. Get Suzed. General is here. Okay, a little bit of money from that, which is nice. Unowned tile island? Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Duncan. This might be a free city eventually, yeah. Oh, this? I'm going to. Yeah, actually, I'm going to buy it literally now because one of my main priorities here in the cap is to get some growth going on, right? So I want to work that. I want to work all 3 of these and this, all my food tiles. So we've got some real growth potential here in the cap, but we've got to prioritize it. Aqueducts have to be somewhat close. Maybe I'll get a builder. Hey, I live in that world too.
Rocks in my path.
So many barb camps. What's going on here? I wonder where he's going with all those crossbows. I'm not even going to worry about the walls. Let's go get crossbows. Do I want crossbows in a siege tower? No. Let's find niter and then go from there. Let's try to get a better Alex trading post in. I'm pretty much ready to declare on him.
My man.
Trimster, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Do I ever just surprise war everyone to save myself some time? I mean, I haven't declared a formal war here yet. I really don't want to buy tiles. I'd like to put a Deity there, but we'll wait for exploration to upgrade and then figure out what we're doing. Upgrades are 250. So it's 250 for 2. I have 7 horsemen. So we need a good bit of money. But 5 turns is going to put us in a decent spot, and then we'll declare war. Aw. Thomas, that's incredibly kind of you. I watched one of your mental health talks the other day. I've never suffered personally, but my father's mental health was really poor. I always wonder what it would be like if he wasn't ashamed to talk about it. Guess what I'm trying to say? Thanks for bringing it up and speaking out about it. Thank you for thanks for rewarding that. That's a big deal to me, and wow, it continues to impress me that even just talking about things can really make a difference. And so thanks for sharing that, and it encourages me to continue to do so. So thank you. We can go all the way to Pella here. Yeah, it's you know what? It's really the stigma that can be the most damaging part. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for the positive feedback. Terracotta looking real good now. And I'm sorry for your dad. What kind of mental health issues did I talk about? I have some issues. I always find it cathartic to hear about other people talking about it. Sticky Tommy, it's on my YouTube. There's actually a playlist called like channel updates and mental health or something. And so you can see some of the things that I've talked about. Most of my talks have not been they've been live for Twitch and haven't really been recorded elsewhere. So Sadly, I haven't documented enough of them, but I plan on documenting them more and more as we go forward. So, we do like when men speak up around mental health. It's a big deal, you know. It is. There's a macho-ness to guy culture, you know, that doesn't really lend itself to being vulnerable and talking about things like that. And yet, it's a huge deal to me, and it's a huge priority for me to be able to do that for everybody and for myself. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you find some catharsis within. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, and that's the thing I've learned is like a lot of times with mental health issues, it's very instinctive to bottle them up. I often equate it like if you're at like a big wedding, let's say, and you start choking on something. Oftentimes the instinct is to like, especially if someone's talking or like giving a speech, the instinct is to like run away from that situation and like run to the bathroom. But like that's the one place you shouldn't be if you're choking to death, right? You should be around someone else who can help you and give you the frickin' Heimlich. And I feel like mental health issues are often like that. Our instinct is to bury them and to be ashamed of them and to stuff them down. And it's the worst thing for it. And I've had a long, like, that's not an easy thing for me to practice at all. And yet it's something that I'm learning is so important. So plenty of niter. Happy about that. Pet therapy since high school, never regretted your choice. Yeah, hey, I mean, for sure. For sure. We should all be in therapy. Everybody should be in therapy. I don't care who you are. At some point, talking about the way that you feel about the world will help you. I've got a newish friend who I've learned is working through some depression issues. Their way to bring it up in a comfortable way. Should I ask about it or mention it all? Yeah. Yeah. If you feel compelled to say like, hey, I notice you've been struggling with some stuff. I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. If you ever want to talk about it, or if you ever need just someone to share in your sadness, like that's a big part of catharsis is just feeling other people and human beings and stuff. So I would probably say it's something similar to that. Like, hey, I know you've been struggling, and I'm here for you if you need it. You know, even if it's hard to ask for, just know that I'm here for you. You know, like it's very easy to say that and mean it. And, you know, it does put it on them to keep up with it, but that's the best way I can think of to say it. Hey, Imperator, I'm sorry you have hay fever. That's no good. My dad suffered with that a lot as a kid. Very sorry to hear that. Wins, thank you for the follow and welcome. Good to have you here. Next turn we policy switch, we put in upgrade cards, and hopefully we're back at it. New encampment in Ethiopia. Honestly, I prefer it to be here, because I can fight it in mostly my territory. And I don't mind picking up the encampments in terms of generating some great generals and stuff. Let's do market first. I'm tempted to start now and just get this going. Oh, I don't have a COD. I was like, why do those attacks suck? It's because I didn't have a COD. Okay, well. Although, wait, I have the, I have a battering ram here. So I don't really need them back. Also don't want to take unnecessary damage, though. We can do a rotation. You bet, James. You bet. What do I think about Hanging Gardens? In what situation is it worth to build? Hanging Gardens is nice. It's a decent wonder, and depending on what you're trying to do with your game and your empire, like having a city with a couple extra housing is decent, and then obviously like growth in general can be very, very good for your game depending how early you get it. The problem with a wonder like this is it's often missed because the AI will compete pretty heavily for a lot of these ancient wonders. And so you can run into a situation where you wind up wasting production because you try to go for it and it doesn't work out. Let's do it like that. All right, so into Merchant Republic. Let's take gold here. Let's take gold there. I don't need this. Serfdom seems good. I want professional army for sure. I think I'll take the gold as the thing that's pretty much the most important part for us. Take suzerain of them. Yeah, we've got a decent little horde here. I'm going to need a lot of pillages to really make this totally worth it. Because we need to upgrade all these horses. Nobody wants any of my stuff. Understandably. I'm going to take this now. I want the envoy. Wow, they have a lot of niter up there. I don't really want this, but I don't need another encampment. And then we can start turning this faith into builders. Even another settler. Like, this is such an insane city. I really want to get a Chichen Itza there. I don't know how high of a priority it is for us, but... Oh. No.
I've lived through some terrible things.
Still gonna go commando. Pop 10 is nice. Armories are nice. I think I am gonna put a commercial hub here. This isn't actually where I need the builders, although I don't mind chopping for terracotta. Nothing I want to do with a governor title at the moment. We could certainly get someone in there, and it would probably help. Slowly but surely, we'll start to fix things up here. Oh yeah, I see. I didn't even notice the pyramids, Duncan. Three turns on our pyramids. Wait, you saw line infantry? I didn't see any. I see the musket. I'm going to faith buy a settler. It's pretty cheap. I'm going to do it out of here so I don't lose relevant population in the cap. There's one in the encampment. All right, well, that's scary, obviously. Line infantry being all the way up here. Well, I always want to play this game. It seems overwhelming. It's, you know what, you can have fun with it even if you're at the point where you don't really know what you're doing. But it's a great game to learn, and it's honestly not as bad as you want. Like, it's just one of those iterative things where you want to give it a shot, see what you can do with it, and then just kind of improve on that. What's up, White and Nerdy? Starting to look like multiplayer indeed. How you doing, friend? Happy June.
Taxpayer.
It's very fun and very worth it if you want to put the time into learning. Birthday month hype indeed. Yes, indeed, my friend. Do you have anything fun you're going to do for yours? Yeah, it's worth switching to raid, and I will here in a sec. Should probably plan that out. I know, right? Yeah, and happy Pride Month to all the LGBT members of our community and just all of y'all out there. Absolutely. Yay, Pride Month. I have a couple more horses to upgrade, but I think we'll get more mileage out of raid. So we'll take that. Put the influence points back in. But know that you're loved and welcome here, and I hope it's a good Pride Month. Could really use some siege weapons. That's way too big of a hit. I can't take that hit. I need some siege weapons. Ooh. I want to steal that. No, don't run away, you coward!
I'd imagine the whole.
I was trying to steal you. I need some siege weapons. This just isn't getting there. Yeah, this is yesterday's game. Would really like printing for the extra combat strength. I don't even have additional visibility on him. He must be at that stage. This game needs attack of opportunity. You're not wrong, Garf. How you doing, friend? I think I have to save up for like some bombards here. I still can't really do this. Like, I'm just not making headway. Yeah, I see that this can give us one. We really need to snag it, though. I can't take these attacks. They leave us too weak. There's Poland.
From the height of these pyramids.
All right, that's decent. That's a very late pyramids.
You can't go around arresting.
All right. Cavalry exposed itself to us. Yeah! Mine. Mine. like can't. I just can't get through it. Five turns on terracotta. Basically just want to go to nationalism, so. Do you want any of my stuff, Poland? Yeah, you do. That I'm not gonna. I'll buy that as well. Poland doesn't want any of that. None of that. Yeah, I can't sell the niter though. All right, let's start building some siege units in the cities that aren't terrible. Let's sub out raid and make sure we get the rest of our units upgraded. I think Pingala can come in now. Down here makes sense. Pingala here makes sense too. We'll go for the population. Siphon funds? Ooh. Yeah, Ethiopia making our life tough over here. Free trader is great. Just take the envoys. That I did not mean to do. That unit's dead. Give him another unit to shoot. Maybe we can trick the AI into not killing our unit. Yep. Gotta make progress at some point, though.
There were 7.
Like, I'm not thrilled about losing those units, especially right before terracotta. But it times out well with the rest of these attacks, right? I know. Eventually I'll get Warlord's Throne. It's super sad that I haven't yet. that now, I suppose. All right, did I get all of it pretty much? So we missed the bombard one, but we do get another general. Do need to be careful. Stay sieged. I'd love to steal this unit too, but we have to be careful. So it switched into working this. I disagree. I just want the growth. We can work that. All right, there's a bonkers Chichen Itza in there somewhere. We'll see if we can get it. If not, it'll still be a very good city. Pick up a free city. I'll take it. Don't know where their unit went. All right. Oh, it's all good, River. I spread bad information all the time. I'm just glad it's not there. Like, very glad it's not there. Yeah, not a great city from Alex. Like, no aqueduct potential. No real anything. But that's all right. So 2 envoys. I don't really need loyalty from encampments. That seems like a good Suze. A lot of cities here to take. We did hit now. I wonder. Oh, I can't get a combat preview, huh? We're back up to +6, which is nice. Loyalty here is not amazing, admittedly. I probably don't need Victor in the cap much longer. If I do want to get units there... I guess I just don't need to get units there. We can just stabilize. Interested in peace? I am not. Nobody likes this game. Not surprised. All right. Let's go ahead and put a cut in the video here. Oh, I must not be running our policy. We got a 4-charge builder. Sad. Let's put a cut in the video here. Thank you so much, YouTubers. I do appreciate you watching. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come join us live in person on the internet. See you then.